weary here. Oh, he rushed it, and Crew Dude couldn't land the platform.
Get a load of this, Johnny. The Wipeout Zone in all its terrifying glory. Pooper Scooper in the scare chair and ready to fire off.
Hopefully he doesn't make a mess. You know, normally he's not allowed up on the furniture.
Sparks flying, and to get down and dirty in the zone, you gotta go way up. Oh, yes, he can.
Take a look, he's got nice form in the air, but he doesn't get quite enough rotation, ends up doing a face plant into the water.
Survives that and hustles right up to Blockbuster.
And this is an absolutely colossal obstacle, so tough to conquer that once contestants have attempted it, they can opt to take a time penalty and move on.
Wasting no time venturing out onto those tippy blocks and give this obstacle its name.
So tough to maintain your balance as you move from one rocking block to the next. Flops down onto that final block and lands it on his first attempt. That is impressive.
A fantastic opening 90 seconds. And now the space pot of doom.
It's chilly.
Yeah, it's brisk night out there. You can see his breath as he takes a moment to collect himself.
Pooper Scooper eagerly steps into the space pod now. Going through the spin side. Oh, sliding at the mercy of the pod. Oh, just a step too late. Goner.
Yeah, he only manages to get 1 foot down, and the Pooper Scooper plops into the Wipeout Zone wall.
Shakes off the frigid water.
No good.
Reminds me of my golden retriever.
Come on.
Sean's time in really nice shape, but he's got to keep pushing the pace. Back in the pod and going hands and knees in an effort to stay balanced. Shifts onto his bow. Oh, no, that's more ejection than exit, Johnny. That flawless first obstacle, he's wasting it.
This is impossible.
In for his third attempt.
This obstacle can be so frustrating, but he's making progress. Yes, dropping onto all fours on the platform.
And now it's a showdown with Bounder Pounder. And what to expect here? First obstacle success or second obstacle struggles?
Still keeping a solid pace so far. Oh, but he slides right off the platform and onto the second trail.
Gotta be quick, gotta be careful though, too.
Now, needs to wrap up this run soon if he wants a shot at the cash.
Oh, dialed it down this time. Just barely got enough of the platform to stay up. Now one tramp remains. Bingo! Pooper Scooper unleashing a time of 7:57.
That's Wipeout, baby. That's Wipeout. We're all like dogs.
Sending out some puppy love, the Pooper Scooper, laying down a solid opening time. For the weary here. Oh, he rushed it, and Crew Dude couldn't land the platform.
In a minute of his lead on that Wipeout, still in good shape, but a second fall would do some serious damage. Whoa!
Yeah! That's my boy. That's my boy.
Pooper Scooper ecstatic to take a few more seconds back. Crew Dude bringing him right back in the game now, Johnny. Gonna be a wire shot, down to 40 seconds. Lands the first jump. One more good one gives him the lead. Gotta get cracking here.
This is it. Yes, he is on his feet.
That's my baby.
With a time of 7 minutes, 27 seconds.
Chase it down, fire when ready.
Here we go.
Doug getting the heave-ho. Turns over with 30 feet of force on his face.
Yeah, our Roach poacher gets a blast of water to his exoskeleton.
Pick him up over at Blockbuster. Big thing on the screen, obstacle. Little thing on the left, contestant. Oh, close right there.
Is there really ice up there?
Yes.
Yeah, those blocks. Oh, I was gonna say icy, but I think the Roach poacher just found out for himself.
Johnny, the race doesn't really begin out here until the first Wipeout, so now we can start watching that clock. Second attempt, Roach poacher running even up with Crew Dude's time.
Needs to avoid a wipeout on this attempt if he wants to stay on pace. Little trouble.
Jill's certainly on edge, but it looks like he's recovered, steadying himself.
Look at that view. Long way down, my friend.
Still with plenty of work to do. 2 blocks from home. Whoa! Got turned around and nearly lost it. Miraculously, he stayed on that block. Now in great position. Caroms off the platform. Unbelievable.
So close. What a heartbreak.
Roach poacher got a huge lucky break and then failed to capitalize on it, and he is swimming forward now instead of back.
This is great for you. It's taking a lot of time.
Yep, and as we mentioned before, with an obstacle this difficult, contestants have the option to move on once they've attempted it, cost them a time penalty, saves them some oxygen.
Yeah, tough break, John. He almost cracked the code on Blockbuster, but with the penalty, he's got some catching up to do. Hopefully the second half of this course is easier for him.
You know, hands on hips is not confident body language as he's headed to the space pod of doom. Needs to decipher this beauty in a hurry. 5.5 minutes running time. That's a minute and a half off the lead. 2 obstacles to go. Doug ducks into the pod. No, he's out way early.
Yeah, check it out. He finds the exit all right, but then he finds the water.
And that wipeout erases his margin of error completely. He cannot afford another fall, and he's got to be really fast on top of that. Less than a minute to finish the course.
Not impossible, but definitely a tall order. Looking more steady in the pod this time. Roach Poacher hasn't been exterminated yet.
No, goes to the bounder pounder with a chance. One chance. The clock dying in a hurry here, stepping up to the challenge. 20 seconds, 2 tramps to go.
Okay, he's got to make this.
The last of the dirty deeds.
I hope you fall.
Roach Poacher jumps. Oh, and he gets squashed.
Crew Dude is loving it. The Roach Poacher went for it, but comes up $50,000 short.
No time left for him to make another attempt. There's the horn. It's over, which means...
You just won Wipeout!